Hello and thanks for watching. Today I'm gonna do a small chrono accuracy and rate of fire test, rough test on this, my brand new E&L AK-104 PMC C version. So I brought out a couple of batteries, 7.4, 11.1 volt LiPo battery. I haven't had battery in this, I haven't test fired it, so it's gonna be the very first shots you're gonna see right here today. And also, of course, the chrono. I set up a target around 20 meters out, and even though there's a lot of wind today, we're gonna try and shoot it. I know it's not kind of a good reference with the wind, but this gun is probably one you would shoot outdoors, so there's always gonna be wind, at least here in Denmark, where it's windy 350 days a year. But maybe that's because we are so good at the windmills, so maybe that's the other way around. But anyway, let's insert the battery and check this out. Like so. Not too bad, but still it's a little bit, even though there's this type of stock on, there's made room for batteries up here in the top of the gun, so you have to be aware of that. I'm using a small stick battery, LiPo battery, of course. Let's insert, I believe this was the 0.2 gram PBs that I'll be using for the chronoing. I haven't touched the hopup unit in this gun. In the box there was a small test firing sheet that says it shoots just around 130 meters per second. And since I haven't touched the hopup since I got the gun, it should still be firing those 130 meters per second. So let's check it out. I'm gonna switch to the camera to where you can see the chrono. The chrono set about 124 or so in average, and that is meters per second, not miles per second, as I see someone comment. MS in Denmark, that's meters per second or feet per second. I'm gonna put it down here in some text so you can see what it is in feet per second for those of you that uses feet. Anyway, bit disappointed because I said 130 sort of in average on the test sheet in the box, so maybe it's just a standard test sheet they're putting in the box. Anyway, the hopup is all the way off, so if I put more hopup on, it will only decrease in meters per second. Yes, it's down to about 104, 105, sort of that range with the hopup all the way on, so at least a little bit disappointing. Anyway, let's check the rough, the rate of fire, and see how that goes. Remember, this is a 7.4 volt LiPo battery. That says around 666 rounds per minute, so rounds per second, it says only about 11 or so. I don't know if there's something wrong with the chrono, maybe there is, but anyway, let's try and put on the 11 volt LiPo battery and check it out then. Okay, I'm back. It took me a while to get that 11 volt battery in here. Actually, the one I was gonna use was a little too big to fit in here. There's really not much space if you go up into an 11 volt battery, so I have to put another one in the airsoft armor. But anyway, let's try with the 11 volt battery. That sounds more like it. Around 1200 rounds per minute. Yeah, around those 1200. If we go to rounds per second, that's more like 20 rounds per second. So yeah, that's what I want to see, and that's what I'm gonna use. But you really have to find a battery small enough, and that can be difficult. Anyway, let's go and check out the accuracy. I'm gonna change BBs into 0.25 gram BBs, just to compensate a little for all the wind we have here today. But let's switch down to the target and let's see. Okay, so with all the wind we got here today, it is December and we have storms coming in regularly this time of year. That's not really too bad. I didn't count my shots, I just fired away, and yeah, they're pretty close. So accuracy, I give the thumbs up. Room for batteries, I give it a thumbs down. That test firing sheet with all the chronoing, I doubt that it's really something that they do, but okay, different BBs, different temperatures, there's a lot of things that will influence the chrono. Anyway, that's it for the chrono accuracy rough test. 1200 rounds per minute, that's thumbs up. With the 7.4 volt battery, that's not good enough. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, remember to have some fun and enjoy your day.